introduce myself. I'm Stormy Styles of Pink and Natural Hair Company. So I am the main stylist and owner, CEO, boss of Pink and Natural. So today, in this video, I'm going to talk about how to add wigs to your salon menu. As I stated, we are a hair company. I specialize in hair extensions. I am a microlinks master. Also certify other stylists in becoming microlink masters and or specialists. I am also a wig master. I teach wig making classes on the sewing machine method. I have just about any hair extension method that you would like to learn, I teach. If you are one of those stylists who does not know how to do sew-ins, you want to learn how to braid, DM me. I'll send you a couple quick videos that I refer to my students who are interested in learning how to cornrow so that they can start adding sew-ins to their menu. Because that is a way to also increase your revenue. However, today's video is about adding wigs to your salon menu. So if you're not doing it, this is the time to do it because you are missing out on a lot of money. So let me hop into it, all right? Because I have a few quick tips as well as reason why you should be adding wigs to your salon menu. All right, so I'll jump right into it. And the first one is number one. The first way to learn how to add wigs into your menu, if you don't know how to do wigs, then you would need to learn how to make wigs either by hand or the way that I teach them on the sewing machine. Or you can purchase ready-to-made wigs and you can customize them for your clients to their style liking, whether they would like to have them glued or they want to wear them glueless, whatever the case may be. This unit behind me is a custom made 5x5 closure unit that I'm working on. So this is I think 24 inches, and this is going to be a middle part unit. You probably see it posted soon and everything. Straight, long, nice and full. It's about 180 to 200 density. There is a lot of fullness in this unit and everything. So it's a closer unit. Closer units can be a lot fuller than frontal units. I mean, frontals are great. A lot of people love them and everything, but you can get a lot more fullness with the closure units. So back to number one. If you're looking to add wigs to your salon menu, then the first thing you want to do is you want to learn how to make wigs, or you want to purchase wigs and customize them via color, hair cut, and styling for your clients. Number two, you'll need a good, reliable hair and lace vendor. So I know what's going on with the lace and everything, with the Korean borders, things are a little slow, and it's kind of hard to find lace, or if you do find the lace closures or frontals, they're a little more expensive, but it's 2021 now, so whether corona happened or not, the economy is going to always be changing. The value of the dollar is going to always be dropping, so that's to be expected, that we're going to have some increases, especially if supplies are in low demand. But even if they're not in low demand, if they're real popular, they still may increase. So you want to make sure that you have a couple hair vendors, and more than one. It's good to have more than one hair vendor, but make sure that all of the hair vendors have good quality hair, because that will make and break you from the start. Because if someone purchased hair from you one time and it's not good, they're not going to shop with you again and everything. Granted, sometimes people may do things to the hair that kind of compromise it and stuff like that, but you'll know if you have good hair. And the best way to find out if you have good hair is to wear it for a significant amount of time. And just wear it the way you would wear any hair that you purchase that you like, to see if it is really good hair. Okay. And as far as that point is concerned, you want your virgin hair if you're making wigs, they should have at least a reusability of 2 years. And any raw hair, it should have a reusability of at least 5 years. Now, as far as like any lace frontals and everything that may be attached, over time the wear and tear and everything can come about and stuff like that, and they may need to be replaced. But there's also so many other advanced techniques that are out here for wig makers. So once you get into making wigs, and everything, you take my class and stuff, we could talk about ways to repair the wigs, where you can go to get this information. At some point, I will be sharing and teaching how to make your own lace closures and how to repair the wigs yourself. I don't have a class for that yet, but that's something that will be coming in the future. So, excuse me, I think I hear my son. Junior, you okay? All right, cool. Okay, so on to number 3. So once you bring on your wigs to your menu and you have a couple examples in stock, then the first thing that you want to do is start marketing them. Market your wigs on social media. Market them. If you have a Google page, put them up as a product on your Google page to be purchased. Like when that wig is done, bam, here you go. You want to market to your friends and family. You want to showcase it in your salon. Send your friends and family texts, hey, I got this new wig and everything, available. So if you want it, you can get it. It might be going real fast, so you better jump on it, right? And in my experience, everybody is a potential wig customer. Everybody may not wear extensions, or they may wear them sometime and everything, but everybody I know, I don't care if you got dreadlocks in your hair or what, every woman that I know, my mother has dreadlocks, every woman I know has at least 1, 2, 3 wigs in their closet. So if you can get into the habit of knowing the different type of customer that you would like to support, or just having, the ability to create these different hairstyles, you probably have a diverse customer base anyway. Older women, middle-aged women, younger women, and everything, they all wear different styles and stuff. And so, there are a lot of basic styles for wig making. You got the long straight one like behind me, you have the long wavy one, you have the bob style, you have what else do they have out here, you got the medium bob with the bouncy curls, you got the romance curl. So all of that is just straight hair that's being curled as well. So right now the wavy hair, similar to what I have, this is raw Indian hair, but the deep wave, I sell a lot of those wigs. They're really popular now. Women love wearing them because you can just pop them on and go. You don't have to do any styling. That's one of I just started offering custom wigs again, just maybe about a month or 2 ago or something like that. So I just started offering custom made wigs again, because I had slowed down because my extensions picked up so much. They are still one of my busiest services and everything, but I like making wigs, and I wanted to kind of have a little bit of diversity. And once I started to manage my extension clients, where I'm able to bring the wigs, I was able to bring the wigs back on, then I did. So so there's so much diversity and everything that you can do with wigs as well. And so my last tip that I want to give you is that, selling wigs can add an additional $2,500 to $5,000 a month to your salon revenue, depending on your availability, depending on whether you have help, depending on whether you have an assistant or not, or depending on if you are ordering ready-to-made wigs. That's less time and labor for you. So you can do the customization. You add on your profit to that. You add on for your any coloring that you do. So if you are customizing a wig, whatever you may charge, maybe $150 to customize a regular made wig, you would charge that on top of what you pay for that wig. And then if you're doing color, then you would add that too. So i.e. that's how a lot of stylists come up with the prices for their wigs. So average wigs are going to be sold for anywhere between 300 to somewhere in the thousands of dollars. Maybe they can go all the way up to about $2,000, depending on the wig, the type of hair, and the coloring and everything that you do. And so, on a low end, you can net potentially your net profit could be anywhere from $1,300 to $3,000 a month after you subtract your expenses. So therefore, you can see how you can do that. And these are things that you can do right from home. So you don't have to be in a salon, to make wigs. All right. So, like I said, those are my points. Let me go back over them again just to give you a little review. So, if you want to add wigs to your salon menu, then the first thing that you need to do, you need to learn how to make them, or you need to purchase them from ready-made wigs that are unstyled and ready for styling and customization. Number two, you need to find some good vendors, not just one good vendor. You need to have several different high-quality hair vendors, all right, that are reliable. The main thing that's scarce right now is the lace. Not it's available, but you're going to have to add the extra cost into the cost of your wigs and everything, okay? So the lace products, closures, and frontals are a little more expensive than they were before, but they are available. They're just a little more expensive. Number three, you're going to have to market those wigs once you get them. But wigs, people snatch them up. They definitely do. Number four, you're selling your wigs. Just remember, it can add some additional semi-passive income to your salon revenue. So in closing, wigs are a good way to make money. They're a really good money maker. If you like to learn more about making wigs, and adding them to your salon, I have two ways that you can do that. And if you want to start your own wig business from home, you can join me on my live webinar September 30th. You can go to the link in the bio and register today. There's going to be a limited amount of spaces, and everything. But you can ask me all the questions that you may have and find out some more information. I'll be giving a lot of rich information in this webinar. And you can also sign up for one of my wig making classes. I have one-on-one classes and group classes as well. So all of that you can do and register today at pinkandnatural.com under education. And or you could just click the link in the bio. All right. Okay, so DM me if you have any questions. All right.